Few buildings occupy a more conspicuous and valuable piece of Seoul real estate than the Ilmin Art Museum. Located along downtown Seoul's Sejong-ro, the prime spot abuts both Gwanghwamun Square and Cheonggye Plaza, the starting point of the famed Cheonggye stream. Beyond being a pricey parcel, however, it's also an historic one. The Donghwa-ilbo newspaper built the 5 stories of yellow bricks during the Japanese colonial period. Constructed in a Renaissance style complete with bay windows and other modernist architectural flourishes, the spot was supposedly chosen so Korea's media men could keep tabs on their Japanese overlords at work inside the old government general building. In any case, for 66 years it was home to a pioneering Korean media institution before the Donghwa's editorial offices were moved next door into a sleek high-rise of glass. That made room for the Ilmin Art Museum. Taken together, it's one of the most striking examples of old meets new in Seoul architecture. The Ilmin Museum of Art is named in honor of Ilmin Kim Sang-man, a man who spent much of his life trying to advance Korean media and culture. To this end, the museum's collection combines over 1,700 items, ranging from the Goryeo dynasty to artifacts from the publishing industry. Ultimately, the museum's emphasis is on identity, current affairs, and aims to contribute to the popularization of visual culture in Korea. On a recent visit, the exhibit Confession, Advertisement, Art, and the Public chronicled over 120 years of Korean ads over 3 floors. As it turns out, the title is a play on the original Korean word for ad, 고백, which translates as confession. And yet, in a mere 10 years, the word 광고 would replace confession, reflecting the reality that ads are too often intended to cajole rather than inform. The exhibition's opening displays feature a wall covered in red and black reprinted ads. One curiously depicts a woman in hanbok smoking white Cosmo cigarettes. In another, The Independent, an English-language newspaper dated April 6, 1897, has been also reprinted, and on its front page is an ad for Crown Oil, which announces a shipment of kerosene from Sumatra that's just arrived in Chemulpo, or current-day Incheon, as well as a suspected Black Plague death in Formosa, current-day Taiwan. On the 2nd and 3rd floors are exhibits that examine modern values through 21st century ads. Keywords like success, future, sexuality, superpower, identity, trust, narrative, and hyper-realism are explored via various materials and methods. In one installation, a stack of 8 television sets feature ads from the 1980s, eye-roll-inducing TV commercials featuring Korean cowboys in lead jeans and wild-haired vixens applying red-hot Revlon lipstick. In another more interactive exhibit, visitors tentatively tear pieces of paper from wall-mounted pads that are emblazoned with old ads. Next door, museum-goers walk in a red hallway beneath rows of colorful large-format advertisements. All in all, Confessions provides a snapshot of modern consumer culture through 120 years of ads. To see it for yourself, the exhibit runs through August 19th, and the museum is open Tuesday through Sunday. That's it for this edition of Seoul Scene. You can follow me on Twitter at Discover Korea. Thanks for watching. I'm Matt Kelley.